Hello, my name is Ibrahim Mukaila and I am an instructor with Zacrac Learning. In this video, I'll be showing you how to deal with combining multiple files. A good instance would be I am an analyst for my company, and my company has different branches in different countries. And each of those branches just send me the list of the customers from the side. And we use the same format for everybody. We just shows the customer number, the customer name, and the country where they're coming from for all of them. So each of them send it to me. I take all those data, they send it to me in CSV file or in Excel, but I'll be using CSV for this instance, so I'll be talking about CSV in CSV files, and I take them and I put them inside a folder, right? So how do I combine all these things together and just have it as a single file for me? So how do I do that? So let's get started. So I'm going to click on transform data. I'm going to do everything in Power Query, yeah, so we can understand what's happening here. So to do that, I was first need to import my data. So I'm going to click on new source and I'm going to click on more here. And it's just going to show me the list of where I can import data for that Power BI supported. So it's going to do that in a couple of seconds. Yeah, it is. I'm just going to click on folder. So I'm connecting to folder. Click on connect, and I'm just going to browse for the folder path where I have my folder, and I'm just going to look for the path. I'm just going to find it. It's here, and inside my customer app folder. I'm just going to click on OK. I'm OK. I'm going to click on OK here, and yeah, these are the three files that I have here: Australia customer, Canada customer, and USA customer. So you can do it in two ways. You can click on transform. I can click on combine transform to make it easier, since what I have is in this set format. I'm just going to click on combine and transform. So it's just going to show me the sample for each of them so I can see what the contents are. So for the first file, which is the Australia, this is how it looks like. For the second one, this is how it looks like. For the third one, this is how it looks like. It's showing me the file origin, the delimiter since the CSV file, and the data type detection that it will be using for will be based on the first 200. So I'm just going to click on OK and see what happens here. It just combines all those things, and I have them all of them as a single one. The source name, the name of my file, my customer number, my customer name, and then the country, which I'm okay. So I can just delete my source name, and I'm good to go with the rest. This is one way directly, but it's not every time you have the access to have all these things in one place. You can have it separated in multiple places. So let's try and do that with two of these things. So let's import a CSV file. So I'm just going to go to new source, go to text, and I'm just going to find USA customer, import that, uh, and I'm okay. Just load that in, which is this. I'm also going to come back here and import one more customer, which is, let me do Canada customer and do open. And I'm just going to do OK. So don't mind all this, Append queries, transform, don't mind all those ones. Uh, um, they are just what the system use, because I use an auto combining. So that's why this is all the queries he uses to get this customer for me. So I want to combine this USA and this Canada together. So how do I do that? I'm just going to go to USA customer, and I'm going to come to append. And I'm just going to do append as new. Yep. So I'm appending two tables. If I'm appending more than two tables, I'm going to click three and I'm going to do this, but two is okay. So I'm just going to use this USA, and then I'm going to select Canada customers, and I'm going to click on OK. And that just gives me this, which is the same thing as what I have for my customer. So I'm just going to call it, change the name here and call it customer USA and Canada. And that's it. combined using the auto combination, and I've also combined using the append queries together uh, within my Power BI. So this is how to combine multiple files into a single update set using the auto that comes directly from Power BI, or use the append query where you import individual things. For instance, if they are in different SQL table and you just decide to bring them in separately, or let's say there is different SQL table in different sources and you bring them in separately, then you can just combine them this way and then you are good to go. One thing I forgot to mention is when you are doing append, you can append query or you append as new. When I'm appending as new, it means it's creating another table like this. If I'm clicking append queries, it is appending it to the current data set I am in. So it is new, so I still have this USA that I used earlier on it. If I use append and it's not as new, it will put it inside this USA customer table. So that's it. That's how to combine multiple files in Power BI. Thank you for watching, and if you would like to learn more on analytics with Power BI and other data science courses, kindly log on to www.zacraclearning.com. If you find this video helpful, like and subscribe to this channel, and also don't forget to drop your comments below. Bye for now.